Hi everybody, thank you very much for joining me for this tarot read. So this is going to be another general read too, guys. Just keep that in mind. And at the end of this read, we are going to draw a tarot token. That's going to kind of be like our energy card. I also want to give a huge shout out before we get started to all my wonderful subscribers who offered up all their home remedies for my cold. I definitely appreciate it, you guys. You brought a huge smile to my face when I saw that this morning. I really appreciate all your love and support while I'm not feeling so hot. Thanks, guys. All right, so let's get started. What do we got? Walking away. Walking away. You know, that base chakra, it tends to speak to the physical body. It tends to speak to money. I get a really nasty energy off the community card. I'll just tell you why. When I look at this card, I actually see somebody I used to work with at a last job. This person has like really not nice personality traits. They're very venomous. They're very petty. Very passive aggressive too. There's somebody who you don't really want to go near. You don't really want to have anything to do with because you're never sort of sure what they have going on that's interesting. And then we pulled the deceit card too. So I feel like there's somebody with not nice intentions whose energy is sort of coming forward in this read who we're going to be dealing with someone is probably trying to walk away from, somebody's trying to avoid or sort of detach from. I feel like they're taking it out on someone. I don't know if this is a coworker, if this is like a friend, or if it's a family member, or like a romantic interest. I do get the vibe that it's a feminine energy, which I don't always get in my reads, but I do feel like this one is going to be a feminine energy. This is somebody who's causing trouble for somebody else. And it is because that person who they're causing trouble for is more in this energy from this appreciation card. So this is somebody who's finding a bit of happiness in their life. They're finding success, sort of moving in a positive way, feeling comfortable in their own skin. They might be somebody who's very attractive or who's getting attention. And it's like this jealousy, like this deep jealousy. I feel like rumors are part of what they do. And gossip is a big thing too. And like sideways sort of compliments that aren't compliments. And really it's kind of like calling you a name or something, saying something nasty to you, about you, like right in front of your face, but in a way that they don't think they're going to get called on it. They're not a nice energy, or like a wicked witch. This person is just somebody you don't want to do. And that's why. It's because they're jealous. This person is jealous of whatever you have, of whatever you're building towards. You're the one sort of in this appreciation energy, right? In this beautiful energy coming into yourself. But it's like this crazy bullshit is causing you a lot of anxiety dealing with this person on a regular basis, like what their problem is. And this door to personal healing and happiness, this is like this building. This is like this moving forward, this finding happiness in your life. Like, I do feel like somebody's probably starting a new chapter too. So I don't know if something's come to an end or they've begun a new job or whatever it is. It's like there's some sort of a new adventure and it's working out well for somebody. They're finding success, but within this, they've crossed paths with whoever this wicked witch is. And again, like finding improvement. Somebody's finding improvement in their life. Somebody's building towards probably finding financial opportunity or financial improvement, but I also feel like it's personal, like it's on the inside, and it comes out sort of in who you are, and like this self-confidence, like your solar plexus chakra is finally coming into balance, and it is really rubbing this person the wrong way. We have contract. And this magician and the mirror. So this is this nasty energy. This is this person who uses lies. They use illusion, manipulation, and it's part of their game. It's part of their game, but they don't do it. This is what I have this distinct impression. They won't do it like really openly. Like they're really sneaky. Whoever this person is who you're dealing with is like really sneaky. They are a sneaky, nasty person. And they're keeping secrets. There's something about this moon card, like this person just operates on secrets. Like you don't want to tell them anything that's going on in your life because they will try to find a way to use it against you. That's what it is. That's what's going on. And this contract card, this might be part of what you're dealing with. Maybe something from your past getting settled, coming back into balance. It doesn't necessarily mean that a court is involved. This just could be this new chapter in finding balance, that something else from the past has finally come to an end and you've had some closure on that. Man holding, oh, and now we come to the center of the shrubbery maze. This is it. This is why this person has targeted you, because somebody who they have eyes for has eyes for you. And they know it. And like this is somebody who they have some sort of a friendship with or acquaintanceship with, and that's how they know this. Because I do feel like whoever this man holding a heart is has actually told this viperous ass person sort of like that they have feelings for you, that they have a crush on you, or is asked about you, or made it obvious in some way that this wicked witch is like, oh, you like her. So like now, freaking you got a target on your back. That's what it's all about. It's man holding a heart here, and he clueless. I feel absolutely clueless in here. He has no idea that this one is targeting you because that one's guessed that he likes you. And I don't think he knows that that one has feelings for him. I think he is absolutely clueless in this. That is what I get in these cards. I get that vibe where he's just like, he's focused over here. He doesn't even see what's happening over here. He doesn't see that somebody's looking at him. Second chakra, that is the sacral chakra. It does deal with our desires, guys. And that is this wicked witch has got like, she's got designs on whoever this man holding a heart is. And she like does not want him moving over here. I feel like she might even go so far as to tell him rumors about you or try to befriend you and then spin your words or just make shit up. Just as long as he sees the two of you guys talking, he's going to assume you're friends. She's going to be able to spin it that way and then make shit up. So look out for this one. This one's a nasty one. Cornucopia. It's funny because cornucopia is all about abundance. I have lots of cards here that are like healing, abundance, that door to value, like positivity. I do feel like you're coming into an abundant chapter in your life. I do feel like abundance is coming your way. This is part of their jealousy, but the main focus is because this man holding a heart. This was the trigger. I feel like this person would have been jealous of you anyways, but they might not have been so active about it. But as soon as this one got involved, oh, holy shit, the gloves were off on that one. All bets were off. Yeah, they don't want a romance happening. That's what it is. This wicked witch does not want a romance between you and this person who they have designs on. I do feel like this person does not see them in that way. Like, he's looking at you, and you're looking like a good match. He doesn't even see that person through any kind of romantic anything. No, like, that is not what he would look at over there. So they are totally barking up the wrong tree. Now we have carrying connections. And man holding a coin here. See, that makes sense with that carrying connections. It's like, I believe I can feel it from the cards that whoever this wicked witch is, she already has sort of like, I'm going to say it might sound really silly. She has like fantasies about having a relationship with whoever this man is. And that they would find abundance, they would build a life together, they would maybe get married, have babies. I feel like this person has this whole life built up in their imagination. And so knowing that now there is absolutely no chance of that because this man holding a heart has interest elsewhere, it's like super crushing, and it's kicked their vindictiveness into full gear. We're gonna grab some of the Gilded Tarot. I had one go flying out, and interestingly enough, it was the Hermit card. And I do feel like this is kind of where you're at right now in your life. You've kind of been in this hermit mode of moving through some transitional time, trying to rebuild, finding yourself, healing. I do feel like this has been a very positive time for you. It's had its struggles, but overall, I feel like it's taken you in a very positive direction in your life towards abundance. It's put you sort of in a space where abundance can come to you, opportunities can come to you, and you can start building and moving forward. This man holding a heart might be one of those opportunities as well. He could be a potential caring connection for you. I do know that he's unfortunately brought about the attention of somebody who you really don't want to cross their path. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, that makes absolute sense. This is juggling. This is this Wicked Witch juggling, right? She's trying to weasel her nose in between whatever this is to stop it before it can happen. I do feel like information is something that she uses to be able to sort of drive a wedge here before anything ever starts, before a connection can even get going. And even if a connection does get going, I don't feel like that's going to stop her. Like, this person's going to actively work towards that. I feel injustice. I feel like balance, fairness, something coming back into balance. And the Five of Cups. It's funny because that Five of Cups, that belongs to this Wicked Witch. Something coming back into balance. What is it that's coming back into balance? Are we getting a... Oh. Okay, that makes sense. I think we're getting some karma here. I think some karma's coming around. I think every game that she's trying to play, I think, is about to come out in the open. Because I feel like whatever she's saying, whatever she's doing is not going to stop this man holding a heart from trying to make this connection anyways. And I feel like within this connection, it'll probably start just like friendship. Whatever she's been saying is going to start coming out. That's where it's going to come into play. That's where we're going to have justice. And so not only is, you know, this not going to work out. She's not going to be able to drive a wedge between these two people. I also feel like it's going to cause this man holding a heart, whoever he is, to look at her in a completely different light. For her, that's going to be heartbreaking. It's like, even if there was a potential of a friendship before, there will be nothing after this. He will sever ties. He don't want nothing to do with that sort of venomous, crazy-ass lying energy. He doesn't want nothing to do with deceit. I don't get a nasty vibe off of this man holding a heart. I get the vibe off of somebody who is hardworking, somebody who is genuine, somebody who just is looking for a connection with somebody in his life. He's looking to have sort of like that other half connection. So he's somebody who's probably a pretty good catch. And he is going to look at her. She is like the nastiest of the nasty. She is like the Wicked Witch of the West. He is going to want nothing to do with her. I do feel like he's going to be quite vocal about it. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of a confrontation. And that's where this Justice card comes into play. Balance. This comes back into balance. Her juggling comes out into the open. She gets called on her bullshit. That's going to hit her like a ton of bricks too. But this is karma. This is of her own making. And then we got Judgment right next to it. And Judgment is like my karma card. You get back what you put out into the universe. If you're going to move in this nasty, dishonest way like the Wicked Witch of the West, don't be surprised when a house lands on you. Like, that's kind of the way she goes, right? And I do believe this is what we're building towards. That is absolutely what we're building towards. If she would just sort of keep her nose out of it, let things go the way they go, maybe this relationship wouldn't work out. Maybe it wouldn't become a relationship. And then maybe she would be somebody who this person would look at as a partner. But because she is so venomous and spiteful and vindictive, and she's such a nasty ass energy, nobody wants anything to do with her. She's never going to find that connection. I don't think she gets it either. I don't think she gets it. That's why I see in this Knight of Swords, I see like a right fighter, like somebody who thinks they're in the right. I really don't think she sees her behavior the way other people see it. So like, she doesn't see that people look at her and they don't want nothing to do with her because she's dishonest, because she's petty, because she's manipulative, she's passive aggressive. She gives off sort of this negative aura you don't want to be around. I don't think she gets that. I don't think she sees it. I think she sees herself as like a good catch, as like some kind of high vibrational person. Honestly, I think she does. I think she thinks she's pretty fucking great. She thinks she's pretty fucking great, and that's why she's so insulted that this guy isn't even looking at her. Nine of Pentacles. You know, see, she paints herself up like this Nine of Pentacles energy too. Even though she causes shit for other people, I feel like she misrepresents the life that she leads too. like she pretends that she has more money than she does. I do feel like she pretends that she's happier than she is. Perhaps even like she has an opportunity to sort of vacation or live a lavish lifestyle more than she does as well. I feel like she tries to present this, but this isn't who she is. And she's actually pretty lonely and miserable, this person. But it's because she chases everybody away. As soon as people recognize who she is, they don't want anything to do with her. And I feel like she's been laying it on thick lately because of this dude. And this dude is this King of Pentacles energy. This is how she sees him. She sees him and sort of up on this pedestal. He's this great catch. He's a hard worker. He's successful. He's honest. He's caring. He's kind. I do feel like I feel from the cards that this person's energy, he is a good catch. He would be a good partner for somebody. And so I feel like she's been laying it on extra fucking thick, trying to look real good, but somebody's looking better than her. And so now she's gone from, I'm going to try and make myself look a certain way, to now I'm just going to try and bash them down. But that reveals who she truly is, right? When choices, 7 of Cups, choices, it's all about choices. You choose to move through life like that. Don't be shocked with what you get. And that Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's like a steady Eddie, somebody who you can count on for a long time. The 2 of Cups is all about a deep emotional bond. I do feel like this is something that she would like. But like I said, she's so negative. Nobody can stand to be around her for that long. And it's like when you choose to try and get a partner the way that she's choosing to do it, you're never going to get it, right? You're not going to get somebody who's this steady Eddie, who's this nice deep connection if you're doing it through deceit, if you're doing it through manipulation, if you're doing it through trying to knock somebody else down. There's like no trust that, okay, if this man is meant for her, if they're meant to be together, that somehow the universe will bring them together and she just needs to live her best life until, you know, and there's like no trust. There's like, I'm going to go sabotage the shit out of somebody else, try and get what I want. And like zero recognition too. See, and it's like, she wants to be this Queen of Pentacles. She wants to be the queen to his king. But truth is, she doesn't match. Like, I see this here, and I know that this is what she wants to present herself as, but I know it doesn't fit. I can see that there's a disconnect. When I look at the Queen of Cups, I see her energy come through the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is somebody who is driven by her emotions, right? Cups is all about emotions. I do feel like that's where she's at. She is driven by her emotions and what she wants, what she desires. She will step on other people to get it. She feels like she's been wronged or offended. Holy shit, look out. She will make your life a living hell. Like, instead of being able to step back and be a grown up and be mature and just live her life and not be rude to other people, you know, not have those negative interactions, treat people with respect, that integrity always wins out, and it will win you the connections with the people that you want. If you're going to move like a nasty, you know, witch, then like I said, karma's going to drop a house on this one, the 2 of Wands. She wants to build this partnership with him. This is the path that she wants to take. She wants this person as her partner, but because the route that she's taking to get there, because this nasty energy that she has and the dishonest way that she is going about this and trying to manipulate the situation is actually pushing him away. I see 2 meanings in this Knight of Wands. I see one that he will move away from her. He will want nothing to do with her. I also feel in this Knight of Wands, it's somebody who can be rash and act without thinking. And this is her. And that's because she's driven by her emotions. It's because she has zero control over her emotions. She's willing to lie to try and get what she wants, to try and get this thing that she's attracted to, this passion that she has. And that is somebody, right? That's that relationship that she's looking for. Oh, interesting. I do feel that even if he starts up a relationship with whoever this is, I do believe the Queen of Swords is referring to this energy. So if this is you, this would be your card here, this Queen of Swords. She moves with honesty, integrity, and truth. I feel like a cool and a calmness from her. I feel that even if this became a thing between these 2 people, that this wicked witch would still try and stick her nose in. She would still flirt with this king. She would maybe wear really low cut shirts. She would do like whatever she could to keep driving a wedge in, because she still feels like she should be sitting by his side. Whether, you know, this relationship takes off or not, she still feels like she should be sitting there, and she's not going to stop what she's doing, I don't think. That's interesting. Yeah, she will keep pushing. She will keep pushing and pushing until he finally lays down the law. I don't think it'll happen with this queen, because I don't think she has respect for this queen. If this is you, I don't think she has respect for you. It's this man. She cares about what this man thinks. And if he lays down the law with her, he says, you know what? I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't appreciate you lying. I don't appreciate you meddling in my affairs. I'm trying to go behind the scenes, trying to manipulate things. I don't want nothing to do with you. Leave me alone. To her, it's going to be a tower. It is going to be a tower to her. And that would be the thing. That would be the thing to cause her to back off. I don't feel like the fantasies for her are going to stop. But I feel like she would back off communication because she values what this king thinks. And if he looks down on her, that would bother her. She doesn't give a shit about what the queen thinks, though. Just so you know that, guys. She is all focused over here. And that Page of Wands, that is the best thing that he could do for if he wants to have this relationship with this new person. If that's you, like the best thing that he can do is to lay down the law with this Wicked Witch. Lay down the law. If he wants the abundant harvest, if he wants that relationship with you, he's got to cut this person off, because this person is nasty. Ace of Swords is victory. It's also truth, guys, and it's saying next to the Seven of Swords. That Seven of Swords is like lies and deceit. We need to cut the lies and deceit out. Face the truth for what it is. Call it like it is. Call the Wicked Witch for what she is. And not allow her crazy shit to hold him back from reaching out to somebody he wants to start a relationship with. I said it's going to hit her like a ton of bricks, though. And I do feel like there's a pretty good chance he's going to call her on her behavior. He's going to call her out. He don't appreciate the crazy shit that she's doing behind his back. The lies, the manipulation. It's like, I said, it's like a house dropping on the Wicked Witch. Like, if you're going to act like a Wicked Witch, don't be shocked when you get a house falling on you. So we got a tarot token here. And it is the moon. The moon token. So the moon represents secrets, guys. Secrets still to be revealed. That's a pretty good coin to get here. I do feel like it's very indicative of what's going on, because I do not feel that this situation has come to a head yet. As of now, with this read, I feel like this is still going on behind the scenes. Her subterfuge, her crazy manipulative bullshit behind the scenes, all that passive aggressive crap, I do believe that is yet to be recognized by this male party. So this house has yet to drop on this witch. I do feel it coming, though, and it is of her own making. It's because she goes through the world this way, being nasty to other people, sort of going out of her way to destroy other people's connections. If she can't have them, no one can, kind of thing. Well, don't be shocked when this is the kind of thing that happens, right? Karma, guys. Alrighty, I hope that you enjoyed that read. If you did, if you found value in it, if it resonated, please hit that like, that subscribe. It definitely helps the channel out, and feel free to comment. I love hearing from you guys. Take care, everyone.